Segways are for kids. We're just moving around right now. Everybody's got jokes. I had the nurse call me a liar. That's something they do now. I was at the doctor's office and the nurse was filling out my chart. And she goes, hey, how tall are you? I go, 5'7". And she goes, she like giggled and looked and was like, are you sure? Yeah, who lies about 5'7", dude? That's not a big number. Like, she acted like I walked in, they was like, oh, me? Shit. I'm 6'2", 240, like a man, like they make them like men. What? Jump, what? Yeah, you scared, girl. That is not what I said. I said 5'7", that's a very reasonable height. And if I were lying, how about you let me have this one? Clearly, I need a victory in this free clinic today. Can I win one? One. That's all I wanted to do. Because I turned 31, and I know 31's not old, but it's time to like package some shit up. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants these loose lemons just rolling around anymore. Oh, that's dumb. But you know what I mean? Time to get some shit in order. I'm jealous of couples that can get through those first like 3 or 4 months together. Because everybody thinks like year 4, year 5, year 10, that's when it's difficult. But it's like, no, by then you know each other. You know that person. You know when she needs space. You know when she needs a hug. You know when you need to talk something out. You know when you need to sleep at somebody else's house tonight. Like, you guys get each other. Those first couple months, you're just in there blind. You have no fucking clue. You're just pulling levers, hoping not to break some shit. That's all you're doing. And I just don't have that patience. This is how quickly my patience runs out. I was on a first date with a young lady, and we're doing that thing, like trying to get to know each other, whatever. And I was like, oh, tell me something fun about yourself. And she goes, oh, here's a fun fact. I'm great at ghosting. If you don't know what ghosting is, that's when you go out with someone once and never talk to them again. Miss, I don't think you know what fun means. That sounds more like a threat than a fun fact. Because also, that's the end of the conversation. There's no rebuttal. Like, I couldn't be like, oh, you're great at ghosting? Well, cool. Well, I have 3 restraining orders out on me, so challenge accepted. Here we go. Let's see how good you really are. I'll find you. Can't say that. That's how you get maced. But I tried to overlook it because she was attractive. And attractive people get away with dumb shit. As a society, we've agreed that's how life works. This is why I'm convinced you should never date someone who's always been attractive. Like someone who was like cute growing up at like 19, 20, 21 became hot and that's been their whole life, stay away. I think it should be mandatory that you bring an old photo to a first date. Because I need to know you've been through something. Do you know what I mean? I need to know you've had some sort of a struggle in this life. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I need to know you either had like braces growing up or like a little chubby or like divorced parents or like you grew up in Texas. Like something. Something that lets me know you've heard the word no before. Attractive people is the reason we have so many lazy lovers. You know what I mean when I say a lazy lover? Someone who just lays on their back the whole time during sex. Who hugged you so much that you have that much confidence? You think you're such a fucking catch? That just by me laying next to you naked, I should just be like coming out of my eyes? Get the fuck out of my face. Turn around, break a sweat, do something, you pillow princess. I'm not. My favorite part about that joke is that there's definitely dudes in here with the pillow princess, so they can't laugh. And they just gotta be like, nah, boo, that ain't you, nah. He's not even that funny, he's stupid. That's like, nah. I like when you like wiggle sometimes. That's like a good, you do that caterpillar thing. That's like a good move.